Hello YouTubers, welcome to the Des Moines Valley Railroad June 2016 update. This month I don't have a lot on the railroad to show you other than a couple of three purchases that I bought while on vacation. The last 2.5 weeks my family and I took a driving trip across the country from Iowa to California, and along the way we meandered and stopped at a few places. A couple of places in Colorado. One is the Colorado Model Railroad Museum in Greeley, and then on to the Durango and Silverton Railroad there at Durango, Colorado. We took the train ride there up to Silverton. That was a really awesome experience, and I would recommend anyone that happens to be by that way or make plans through the area to definitely take the train. It's definitely worthwhile. On our way out on our trip, since it was a driving trip and we had time to kind of take our time going out, we stopped at a couple places. There was a train show that was going on in Omaha on our way out of here, and so I stopped there, and it was pretty cool. They had a lot of used and some new train pieces, and I picked up a couple of freight cars there for some good deals. And then when we got to Greeley, Colorado, and visited the Model Railroad Museum there, they had a freight car that was had the stenciled lettering of the railroad that they depict there at the Model Railroad Museum. And so I got that stuff there, and I'll show you those three pieces that I got on the trip. As far as any other, like I said, layout stuff, I haven't really done much since I've been out mostly this month. But I'll show you a couple clips of our trip and give you an idea of some of the stuff we saw, and I'll show you those freight cars that I picked up. So hang on, and I'll be right back to show you that. Okay, here's what I picked up at the train show, and also in Greeley, Colorado at the Colorado Model Railroad Museum. The first car that I saw when we were in Omaha, Nebraska at the train show was this We Love Oregon boxcar, 50-foot boxcar, a Longview, Portland and Northern Railroad. So it's out there in blue box, as you can see, and I'll show you a close-up of it here. Here's the lettering, We Love Oregon. That's the part that attracted me to it. The Great Northwest with the Longview, Portland and Northern. Here's one side. I changed the couplers and the wheels on this. It had plastic wheel sets, so swapped them out for Intermountains and put the KD 158s on there. Here's the box here. Got it for a good $5. So it was a really good deal there. And then the other car that I got at the show was this Union Pacific hopper. It came with the removable coal load. You can see there. I also did my trick of putting some coal in the bottom and adding weight to it, so the weight is buried in that coal there. I still want to weather this up a little bit more too. So it's the Union Pacific 36446. Also, I left the trucks. I think these are KD truck, or not trucks, but the wheel sets, KD wheel sets. I left them, but I did swap out the couplers for the KD 158s, which are the ones I'm using on pretty much all the layout. Then at the Greeley Museum, I picked up this car. This is the railroad that's depicted on the layout there at the museum, the Oregon, California and Eastern Railway. I've got their nice logo here on this side. 12032. There were a set of 3 different cars, so I just picked this one, but they also have a website that you can order these on as well, so in the future if I want to get a few more of their cars I can order it on the site. Here's the box. It's an Atlas model, and there's the information on the side there. So, well, all in all, it was a pretty good little haul. I got it, like I said, you saw the price on that one, $5. This one also was this was $8. And then this one, I believe, was $25, something like that. So, there you have it. That was kind of in a nutshell part of our trip heading out to California and back. It was a really fun time. Enjoyed the trip out, enjoyed the time, forgot to mention, but the time with my mother-in-law out there in California, and getting to catch up and do all that, and then the trip back. So it was long. We went over 4,000 miles, just a little over 4,000 miles, and it was pretty awesome. We had great weather the whole way, and just a really good time exploring and seeing the great country of ours here. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this update. I will hopefully have more for you next month. But until then, just like, subscribe, and I just hit 1,000 subscribers while we were on our trip. That's pretty awesome. Thank you so much for that. And I also hit 500 subscribers on the Museum of Traffic Control Facebook page, and almost hit 250 on the Des Moines Valley Railroad Facebook page. So again, thank you all for subscribing, liking, and hanging in with me. I'll hopefully get some more stuff posted here soon. But until then, happy railroading, and we'll catch you next month.